is a difficult time for teachers, students, and parents as they try to navigate the start of this brand new school year at a distance for the first time. A Quailwood Elementary teacher did something special for her students. Let's bring in 23 ABC's Daniela Garrido joining us live with more on that. Daniela?
That's right. Good morning. Well, during the pandemic, a Quailwood Elementary teacher, inspired by her students, not only wrote but also illustrated a book that showed COVID-19 from the perspective of a teacher. She said it's a way to bring positivity to her fourth grade class.
That's how the story starts out. On March 16, 2020, she found out that school would be closing at the end of the day because of the novel coronavirus or COVID-19.
After 21 years as an elementary teacher, Miss Nicoletti never expected something like a worldwide virus to separate her from her students.
I had no idea that something like this in my wildest dreams could ever happen.
She teaches fourth grade students at Quailwood Elementary and said she wanted a creative way to help them remember this time in their lives. So she wrote a book about it.
I wrote the book because I wanted to document for my students just the events that happened, because things are happening so fast that I don't think anyone's taking the time to write them down. And I wanted them to have something tangible from me, to know that I cared enough about them to write a book and to make a memory for them to have for the rest of their lives.
As her students participated in at-home activities, drive-by birthday parties, and virtual award ceremonies, Miss Nicoletti was drawing out the memories.
I wanted them to see the toilet paper and the everything is going to be okay sign.
After taking inspiration from her students' time during the pandemic, she illustrated and wrote Once Upon a Time There Was COVID-19 and made copies for each of her students.
Being able to write a book gave me a purpose and a positive twist on the pandemic.
And while the book illustrates bittersweet memories, Miss Nicoletti hopes it will help her students understand her perspective as they begin distance learning.
The last page of the book just says, on the last day of school, Miss N and her students said goodbye online for the summer. They gave each other virtual hugs. They knew eventually everything was going to be okay and that their teacher loved them very much. And I think I'm getting emotional. I think that's so important.
So initially, the book was just supposed to be for her fourth grade class, but she also decided to sell it on Amazon Books for other teachers to share their perspective with their classrooms. For now, we're live at Quailwood Elementary School. I'm Danielle Garrido, 23 ABC News, connecting you.